In San Diego, Howard Griffith learned that preparing for a Super Bowl is different than playing in one.
Phil Simms was out at practice, and we were just talking. And he said, you know, Howard, if you're fortunate enough to have the offense introduced, it's going to be probably one of the most powerful moments that you'll ever remember.
Brett Favre showed why the Packers were 14-point favorites, scoring on their first possession. But the Broncos answered with their own drive. 10 plays which demonstrated their determination to play power football against the defending world champions.
Elway, handoff, Davis, in the end zone, touchdown! Yeah!
Brett Favre and the Packers were losing their grip on the game. But eventual MVP Terrell Davis, who was experiencing a migraine headache, was losing his vision.
What's that? Can't see. Okay, just do this.
You just run and I'll adjust to you.
Play fake, Elway rolls right. He can run it in, John, and will trot into the end zone. Touchdown!
Terrell Davis's eyesight returned, and the Packers saw him run for 157 yards and 3 touchdowns. But the most eye-opening run of Super Bowl 32 was a leap by a man in whom the Broncos placed their faith.
Steps up in the pocket. Elway can run.
Come on, John, come on. Come on.
Inside the 10, head first. He dives inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, great.
Brett Favre wanted a second straight ring. John Elway was thrilled to still have a chance to win his first. Tied at 24 with barely 3 minutes to play, Elway's prayer was answered. But this time, he didn't have to be a hero in order for Denver to win. The quarterback who once willed the Broncos to so many last-second victories threw but one pass on the 49-yard drive. His talented team did the rest. Denver drove to the Green Bay 1, took the clock under 2 minutes, and forced the Packers to make a difficult decision.
Davis into the end zone, rocking, standing up. Can you say Denver is in the lead? Denver holds! Denver's gonna win it! Are you kidding me?
And I just turn around and it looked like a volcano coming out. All our guys on the sideline running on the field, jump up and down. I just was in disbelief.
Perhaps no one was more stunned than John Elway. After carrying the Broncos for so many years, his team finally carried him to the only distinction he ever really wanted, world champion.
The Seahawks and Patriots were star-studded teams. However, both knew that it would take 53 men to bring home the Lombardi Trophy. Tied at 7 with 2 minutes remaining in the first half, the Patriots were driving to take the lead.
I just had a feeling Brady was going to go to me that pass. It was man. I just had a feeling he was just going to throw it up and let me make a play.
It's a touchdown! Patriots!
Oh, the spike with 31 ticks left!
But former Patriots head coach Pete Carroll deployed a secret weapon to help the Seahawks tie the game before intermission.
Chris Matthews! We're watching a star be born!
How many catches do you have in a regular season? El Zilcho.
Tom Brady's touchdown pass to Danny Amendola cut the deficit to 3 points.
Dig deep! Dig deep, boys! Hey, we need a big championship drive. That's what we need.
Brady entrusted Julian Edelman and a last-minute addition to the game plan with the chance to take the lead.
Tom looks left, throws for Edelman! Touchdown! Patriots!
Championship play. They don't mean none unless we win it. Let's go win. We are going to win it.
New England led by 4 points. One final defensive stop, and the 2014 Patriots would be world champions.
Shotgun snap to the quarterback. Fires down the right side. He's got Kearse, and the ball is knocked incomplete. Good play again by Malcolm Butler. Trying to Kearse catch it. He caught it on the carom. Unreal! A catch by Kearse on the carom. With the ball knocked away by Butler. Lynch, the tailback. Wilson gives it to Lynch. Marshawn Lynch running left side. Skates down at the 1.
Three, Malcolm, go!
And just the 3 corners and all big guys come running in the game.
Second down and goal from the 1. Clock still moving, down to 36.
Russell Wilson extends the hands he has. Wilson, quick throw. And it's intercepted. Intercepted by Malcolm Butler. Malcolm Butler stepped in front of the throw.
Just an unbelievable turn with a rookie free agent out of West Alabama intercepting the ball on the goal line.
The New York Football Giants and the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 42. Patriots 18-0. We know all about their credentials. How did the Giants pull off one of the major upsets in Super Bowl history?
If we don't get to Tom Brady today, we will not win this game.
I'm very offended, and they're leaving him out there by himself. See it in his face. He don't know what to do.
Takes the snap and back to throw. Sets in the pocket. He's sacked by Michael Strahan back at the 32-yard line.
Aside from opening scores by both teams, Super Bowl 42 was a 3-quarter stalemate.
Touchdown! David Tyree on the post, and the Giants have the lead with 11:05 to go in the ballgame. 20 seconds. Brady gets set, takes the snap, back to throw, lobs one right for Moss, touchdown! The Patriots have the lead with 2:42 to go.
17-14 is the final, okay? 17-14, fellas. One touchdown, we are world champions.
In a 2-minute drive in the game, as crazy as it sounds, but you'd rather be down 4 points than down 3 points. The reason for that is if you're down 3, kind of once you get into that scoring position, you get conservative and you settle for the field goal. Down 4, you got no option. It's touchdown or nothing.
Touchdown or nothing. Super Bowl champs or Super Bowl losers. One play could make the difference.
Manning takes the snap, back to throw, under pressure, avoids the rush, and he's going to fight out of it, still fights out of it. Now throws it deep downfield, wide open Tyree, who makes the catch. At the 24-yard line. What a play by Manning.
This guy clamps it to his helmet with one hand and then brings the other hand back and pins it and lands on his back and keeps the ball off the ground. That right there let me know we're going to win this game, because for something that magical to happen in a season that's been so magical, you could not lose.
The play was so magical, it made Plexico Burress' game winner seem routine.
I'm seeing him run wide open in the end zone. I'm just saying, hurry up and get down. Let's get this thing caught. It can only get worse the longer that ball's in the air. And it just hung up there forever.
Touchdown Giants! And that is it. The New York Giants have knocked off the New England Patriots with the most improbable win in recent memory.
It was as if somebody took a pen and pad and they wrote down a script and said, this is the perfect ending.
The tears, they're ready to come out. I held back a little bit at times, but if I let them go, they weren't going to be stopped.
They had the look of a team that had been here before. He was older, and from the game's first series, Ben Roethlisberger was better.
Back is Ben, throws a pass down the field wide open. That is Hines Ward to the 50, the 40, first down to the 35. Ben scrambles out of the pocket left. Now goes back to the right.
Boy, that is just unbelievable. Classic Big Ben Roethlisberger.
It is caught. First down to the 22-yard line. Plowing in for a Steelers touchdown is Gary Russell.
Way to start out the Super Bowl, baby.
Late in the second quarter, the Cardinals were in position to take the lead.
18 seconds left. First and goal, Arizona at the 2-yard line. Steelers show blitz. They're back. He throws the pass up. It's going to be picked off. James Harrison has it. He's running up the sideline. 25-30, 35-40. Still on his feet at the 45 and down. No, he's still on his feet. Here comes Harrison jumping over people to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and that's a touchdown from Pittsburgh. An amazing play by James Harrison.
That's what the defense do. We put points on the board. Second half to go, baby. The last time I was here with the number 1 D, we scored 3. You're short. Okay, we're short 2.
But it was the Cardinals who scored the game's next 2 touchdowns.
Warner to pass with time, fires over the middle of Fitz, caught at the 45-50, goodbye! Cardinals lead! Larry Fitzgerald!
But then I look at Coach and I was amazed about how calm he was.
Hey, they gonna score, that's how you want them to score, huh? Quick, let's go.
Pacing backwards before firing your best shot is pretty routine for a gunslinger.
He escapes, starts running to his right, throws it on the run. The pass is caught out over the 25. Gets the snap. Pumps, fires a pass, it's caught. Running down the sideline, Santonio. Santonio to the 10. Santonio tackle at the 5-yard line with 51 seconds to go. Ben gets the snap. He's back, he pumps. He scrambles around, throws it back corner of the end zone. Santonio with a touchdown! Santonio Holmes! I don't know how he did it! The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl for a 6th time, unprecedented in the annals of NFL play.
Touchdown Atlanta.
Let's go now. Let's start showing some fight. Come on now, let's go.
Fires left, catch made by White, turns to the inside, dives across the goal line. Touchdown Patriots.
That's how it starts right there. All you need is one.
And maybe, just maybe, there's the one you need.
Let's go now. We've been here. We've been here. Let's go now. We gotta get the ball out. We need to stop right here, bro. Right here. No more mistakes, no more bads. There's none of that no more. Everything got to be perfect. Everything's got to be perfect.
Need a turnover, D. Ryan waits on the snap. Backs up. Blitzer coming. And Hightower gets to the quarterback. Ball is loose. Patriots sacking Ryan and recovering at the 25.
What a terrific blitz by Dante Hightower. He runs right past Devontae Freeman.
Matty P made a great call.
That's when you gotta believe. That's when you started believing.
Backs up, looks left, throws it for Amendola. Touchdown, Patriots! Pats will go for 2, 5:56 to go here in the 4th. Direct snap to James White, runs up the middle. He's in for 2.
Brady and the Patriots take advantage of the takeaway. And it's a one-score game.
Hey, this could get interesting. Hey, good.
But I told you, the last 5 minutes of the game is where the Super Bowl is made. We get in the OT, it's over with.
Let this quarterback get the surgical knife out and let's go. Nobody else you want to have it in his hands.
The Patriots are in good hands with Brady. The football is in good hands with Edelman.
For Edelman, ball's tipped, and Julian diving for it.
Like, I was 90% sure. So I'm sitting there like, gotta sell him. It was a catch. Let's go. I got it.
I caught it.
We sit over there, I'm like, did he really catch that? He didn't catch that.
Oh, that's a catch.
it don't get no better than that, man.
Tom Brady set Super Bowl records with 466 passing yards and 43 completions. James White caught a Super Bowl record 14 of them. And with 1 minute remaining,
Go in. I got this guy.
White scored his first rushing touchdown of the entire season.
To White, up the middle, touchdown Patriots!
And now the biggest two-point attempt in the history of the Patriots franchise.
Now it comes down to this. 57 seconds to go, and 2 for the tie. Tom takes a step, quick throw to Amendola, screen left, reaches across the goal line. It's a tie game in Super Bowl 51.
And we go to overtime here in Houston. First time in Super Bowl history.
Let's go score and win this thing, baby.
Money's on the line. Feed number 11. He will be there in clutch time.
We got to get in the end zone, bro. Let's go!
Toss sweep right for James White. Tucks it under the right arm. Cuts it upfield. Driving forward.